Okay, my first game I had, it was an easy win for me, but my
Yeah.
second game, so I was leading the game 3-1. Then the guy scored his second goal.
Yeah.
Then he was now attacking for like on 84th minute. He was attacking. Then the TV went off. So when the TV came back on, before I
Yeah.
could even like pick up my pad because I was already signaling to the
Yeah.
officials that the TV went
This is
off.
what happened. Yeah.
Yeah. So before I could even like get back to the game and pick up my pad, the guy has already given a true pass to his striker. So I was trying to recover with my defender to get the ball out of my 18-yard box.
Yeah.
But he now deflected into the path of Rashford.
He-
Then he now scored.
Yeah.
I was not like, no, I'm not going to let this go like that.
Speaking about deflected goals, it was a common theme in the last episode, season 2, episode 6. That one that Mr. Oga did pick up his ticket for the Night of Champions. We did see that deflected goal
Yeah, that
going
was
in,
against the Badger.
against Guru.
Even the Badger too.
No, the Badger one he slid at the last moment. I'm talking about the last episode. We did see deflected goals going in. Even balls going through the legs of the goalkeeper. Even after they made saves, that one happened in the game. But this game here between King Aranz and Zadok, King Aranz, a proud moment for him, getting to a semi-final. But this is a chance to secure a third place spot for him in this one. Do you think the emotions that this man Zadok is currently facing will eventually maybe impact this third place play?
Well, I don't think it's going to impact the game
Yeah.
because it's not the emotion of anger. Because
Mm.
when you play with anger, that's when
Yeah.
you easily get beaten because you commit a lot, you make mistakes a lot. I think this is just a feeling of disappointment. Yeah, so I think Zadok will pull through because Aranz has been dealt with today. So God help him.
It's that one, King Aranz. They have what it felt to play a past champion, losing that one 11-1, just 11-1, just 11-1 the scoreline. From that man Hanif, the champion of season 1, episode 1. A lot for Zadok, but I do expect him to come on. Maybe a 2-1 win in this game. King Aranz also will be looking not to concede more, considering what happened in the semi-final, as I told you. So we're looking not to, because also you need to know that once you start conceding goals early on, it eventually messes up how you are going to play throughout the whole match. And even though this is not a match to win the episode, it's still the third place. Third place does still go home with 50,000 naira, while the fourth place goes on with 10,000 naira. So there's a 40,000 naira difference for that one. So that will be on the players' mind also. So that will be maybe an extra motivation for them into this third place game.
I miss being in the top 8, but there's a lot.
Wow. There's still one more episode. If you're just joining us on the live stream, it's the Johnny Mini season 2, episode 7. We started the year looking for 8 champions, 6 confirmed.
Robson, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's all.
And the 7th one will be confirming very soon. But first is this third place game. King Aranz, after being so absolute defensively against that man tactical.
I think the interesting thing about Aaron's game is he uses Arsenal the way they play in real life.
I was speaking. I think that was that man. I think that was YNWWA, the first female gamer here at the Nest. I was speaking with her during that game, and she was shocked with Aranz being able to effectively play that kind of style, the around football that every full-time football analyst will call it in FC itself, because it's very, very hard for you to be defensive almost throughout the whole game.
And especially in FC 26.
Oh.
A bit sketchy. Do we have a goal here from...
An early goal will be what this man, King Aranz, will be looking to get, because we've seen how Zadok takes his time to get into the game. But King Aranz waiting patiently. A rush pass right there, but the commentator scores coming into place.
It's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game, you would presume that he'd play a really big
The final is what we're waiting for.
Well, he can unlock any defense.
So if
He can
I
manipulate
was
the ball,
asked,
see
what would be your
apart
score
and beat
prediction for this
defenders.
match?
He'll be
Oh,
key today.
I said it before. I said 2-1. I don't think we'll
Favor of
see
who?
in favor of Zadok. So 1-2 to be correct in that one.
Oh, okay. I feel this game will be a
Gabriel.
low-scoring game.
We're speaking about emotions. For Aranz, the emotion of the trashing from that man, Hanif, is what's going to be on his own mind. But this man, Zadok, is the emotion of losing a very, very tight game after miraculously coming back against that man with elevation. But the other end is Aranz again. But Valverde just bullying off that man, Trossard at the other end.
I feel Zadok is rushing his game at this point.
What can they do from here? Chouameni.
Zadok normally plays cautious balls.
Yeah.
Now he's a bit on the attacking side.
I think when you oh, what a pass at the other end, King Aranz.
This is going to be the first goal of the match.
Ooh, Zadok moving the goalkeeper at that point. Aranz would have seen that. I saw that late.
Great pace and precision to that
I
attack.
don't know how people effectively use this Saka of the guy.
Yeah, I think he's speaking about Saka itself because I think earlier in the season when that man Mr. Oga was using the Arsenal team, he actually went with Madueke instead of Bukayo Saka in the team. So, but I think we've seen that shift back to Bukayo Saka because he obviously is number one for Arsenal. But when it comes to gaming, you obviously have the reasons why you are picking certain players, be it their body type, or you just maybe fancying that player. Because I think bias also comes into play. Someone like Gakpo now, I don't like him as a player, so I don't even use him in game because I don't want to have the one where I'm complaining and say, okay, I'm not doing this. I'm certain players. Meanwhile, I don't like this player, and that might also influence how I use them in the game, knowing fully well that okay, I'll be like, oh, he can't do this, he can't do that.
I understand because I also have the same issue with Rafinha in Barca.
Ooh, that was an offside.
How was it an offside?
Well, that's how to defend the edge
That's
of the
crazy.
box.
So that isn't about.
But his Aranz on the counter at the other end. Saka, bodied up by Mendy.
That was a good defending from Zadok.
I did ask Zadok who he prefers as his left back, Carreras or that man Mendy. Oh,
Wow.
good pass at the other wing.
No?
The power shot loading there. Oh, just moving into the weak foot of that man Rodrigo.
This is actually the first time I've seen
Leandro Trossard.
Zadok making use of skill moves in the game because he barely does skill moves. Just
Gabriel.
passes and ball rolls and that is all.
The press
But
is
now-
well calculated.
Played to Gabriel. Well read to gain possession. Mbappe.
Who is going to have the first goal in this game?
White.
They plan on going to penalties.
What is you know when you get to this stage, there's as much as I said maybe you eventually blow out your opponent. Oh,
Wow.
King Aranz
Wow, nice goal, nice goal.
balanced in this game. And getting the first goal. Are you going to see him lock up shop just as he did against Tactical?
I think Zadok is now in the best position to play right now.
Off we go then for the second half.
I did tell you that man Zadok is really, really emotional.
Quickly extend.
Losing the game on penalties is quite cruel.
Arsenal showing good width now. And the promise of something happening is over.
We know what an outstanding game that was. Was Zadok. The directional run, Rodrigo right here. This will be a goal.
Wow.
And it's
That was a nice
in. The lead
comeback
has
goal from
gone in an
Zadok.
instant.
He had to remind King Aranz, yes. I must have lost to that man with elevation,
Gabriel.
but I'm a past champion for a reason.
Played to Gabriel.
We're speaking about if Aranz can actually close up shop. But he's trying the same move again. But this time, Zadok
Really well
I think
marking that one very well.
I've noticed something about Zadok's
Look at the
game.
room they've got to
I think when it comes to pass and shoot, just leave it for the man.
Oh, what a move right here.
Yeah.
For that moment, I think what he did there was quite very good because he had a triggered Vinicius at the other end, but he used the player lock to delay before Vinicius could get into a proper position to get him behind for that one.
Antonio Rudiger.
I think he's playing smart and he's trying to enjoy the game.
Militao.
At this point,
Aranz has also been
Valverde.
deep also, so that's another thing you need to put in.
Camavinga.
I think he used that to bring him out, and at the other end is a counter.
Mbappe.
Mbappe,
It's out wide for Real.
player lock,
Wow.
pass. Oh, Zadok.
Wow.
That's where experience comes into play.
And the game restarts with the score now 2-1.
Jesus Christ.
He might not be going home as a champion today, but still, he needs to win this one.
Rodrigo.
Zadok
Ball taken away from them.
nudged up the ball right here from Calafiori. King Aranz at the other end. Do you know what's interesting about this game state right now? Because Aranz would have been coming into this one, especially after he got that first goal, looking at, okay, can I do what I did against Tactical and lock up shot properly?
Camavinga.
But this man Zadok coming back in this one to lead 2-1 has ripped up the script for what he has to do. The formation change might be necessary.
Width here.
The tactical approach might also be necessary.
Get it over now.
But I don't think it's the end, though. I mean, it's
All
Aranz,
good
King
football from them here.
Aranz.
I did predict a 2-1 scoreline.
Yeah,
But
I
it's
think
looking
that
at, oh!
that scoreline is not going to hold because I was not expecting them to
Corner now then.
get 3 goals
A good
under
chance to go
20
further
minutes.
ahead. And they've gone with a short one.
What's going to happen in this one?
Ferland Mendy. Federico
Emotions are
Valverde.
part of the game.
Really nice tempo to this move.
And this man Zadok, oh, one more goal.
To the good. That little bit of buffer.
It's 3-1. The defensive side of the game is what this man King Aranz will need to work on. Based on history here at the Nest, he's conceding at least 2.5 goals a game, which keeps him competitive in every context. But when it comes against the champions like this,
I think it all comes down to composure. And
Yeah.
when you have a sense of, oh, this guy is on my level, I can play him.
yeah,
But if you're being matched with the pros here in PSM, it's a lot because tension,
yeah,
you're being afraid, you're overcommitting, you're not playing your game basically. So I think most of the time you
It's
just
just a matter
get
of keeping
you lost
concentration
just
now.
because you could not play what you normally play. Besides that,
3-1 now.
there are some people
Off they go
gameplay that
once more.
just cancels out how you play.
yeah.
You can't play when you're matching them. Like Aranz now, he played Anif.
Gabriel.
Aranz knows how to press, but whenever
Yeah.
he's playing Anif, like he said, he doesn't just he's not able to
Oh, what a pass there.
Oh, what a chance. And he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on.
A goal in that scenario would have been very, very perfect for that man, King Aranz. But at the other end is Vinicius again attacking the wings. Oh, Zadok
Yeah, what a save.
looking for a 4th goal in this one.
Reflected from the keeper.
Something different from the corner.
So I think we underestimated the man
It's a
Zadok
lovely cut
because we
inside.
expected him to just do like a 1-goal thriller, but now it's a 2-goal
Chouameni.
thriller that he's playing on.
Just further updates from tournament so far has been
Ferland
clearly
Mendy.
stated. That man Hanif
Valverde.
is currently leading the top scorers charts
Onto Camavinga.
Well, the closing down has been really poor.
with
It's
45
just the work
goals.
as a team at the moment, and don't these fans
Obviously,
know it?
the 11-1 scoreline did
Is on
actually
their
help
side,
him
and the score is in their
Who?
favour.
to
Hanif?
boost up
Well, they
because
do
he
this
was
pretty
quite
well,
close
don't
with
they?
that man
he
with
was
Vision
close to-
before the semi-final.
Great instinct there to cut it out.
I think the first time I
Zadok
got
needs to be careful.
Now there could be an opportunity.
He has
to
punished
counter.
opponents just because they didn't take their chances. And this is another opportunity. Oh, the swarm of bodies just covering that space. to make sure that Zadok doesn't concede there, because it's been a really, really tricky last 5 minutes. If you had considered one goal.
Bellingham.
Zadok
And back with Courtois.
switching to game management at this point.
I think there's no coming back from this. The game is practically over.
Rodrigo.
We'll be bringing you the final next.
And back with Courtois.
The Johnny Minis White Fireworks are on show.
Full time here and not the result.
But I'm on Zadok AI.
What about
Come
their
starred in
overall
today's episode.
They were certainly off the pace
Episode
today.
7.
Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.